welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be glutes slash leg day. I think I might lean a little bit more towards the glutes since I did a leg day earlier this week. So yeah, come to the gym with me, guys. This is a fit. I'll probably show you guys, well, actually you can see the whole thing. The whole thing is basically from Lululemon, except my sneakers, they're Converse, and yeah, I feel like it looks really cute. I'm feeling the hairstyle, and you know, a good fit makes you happier to be at a gym. Yeah. Let's go. Friend, it's literally 2026, okay? We need to lock in together. We want to make this gym a lifestyle, not just an era, okay? You got this. You can do it. As somebody who didn't particularly like stretching at the gym, this helps me so much. Like when I first started going compared to now, my squats started getting deeper and stuff. I still have a long way to go on my journey, but I'm telling you, nobody's paying attention to you stretching at the gym, and if they go, they know what you're doing. Some of the exercises I know do look weird, but you sometimes have to do that weird stretch to get those gains, and they make you feel so much better. Like, I remember when I didn't stretch, I would have some pains after leg day and stuff, and doing these stretches really made me more mobile and suffered less after the gym. The hip thrust machine, I looked back at the video, I could fix my form. I feel like my back went like that. It could be like straight, but we'll get better at that. And I added a little bit of more weight this time because it was getting easy because I had it on like a smaller weight. Because form, I need to protect the form first before I start adding more weights. I'm doing this other one. This one, I did not like the way it looks. But that I'm doing exercising is supposed to like make your butt look more fuller, so like on the sides instead of like the middle. When you're doing like the hip thrust, I'm pretty sure it's like the middle. Then I might try doing some hyper extensions for the lower, but those are tough to do. But I am getting better with my form. You guys are going to be so mad at me, but till failure, okay? Till that last goblet squat you can do, okay? That body weight after you just use the weight. Also, I'm using a 15-pound weight. OMG, my legs were on fire, but we hit that. This is what's going to give you some nice definition. This machine, I'm still working on my form on it. I feel like I'm starting to feel it in my glutes more instead of my back. I was watching like a couple of tutorials on TikTok to get it right, and I feel like I'm starting to feel it more. And I'm using 10 pounds because when I don't do any weight, I feel like I'm not really feeling it at all.
A few moments later.
Basically, I finished all the stuff I can do free weights for, and I have a couple of things that I want to do, but the machines are lucky taken up right now, and I guess I'll just have to wait a second. But now I need to walk all the way back from where I just came from to wait for that machine. But I did come around like 6 o'clock, so that's like the time everybody's coming. But I want to do squats on the Smith machine, maybe do some hamstrings, and I think that's when I'll go to core. So like 2 more things. So what ended up happening was I checked out the machines that I wanted to use and they were still in use. So I decided I would go over to the core exercising area, and guys, no mat in sight, not even one. So I decided I would do some lunges while I wait for something to free up. Like I was saying earlier, I did go at a time a lot of people are here. It was around 6 o'clock. We have to make it work and finish this exercise, and we don't want to be somebody annoying asking how many sets do you have left or when are you going to be done with that. Like, that's so irritating. It's almost like somebody's trying to rush you, but I can also understand waiting a long time and nobody's like freed up anything, but still, we're not going to be that annoying person asking that shit. The lunges were such a good burn, but so humbling after doing those exercises before this. I usually do lunges when I have more energy, aka at the beginning of my exercise. You know what I meant, but leg day. Now it's time to shred our stomach. I'm going to pray for you guys if you try this core exercise. We want the waist to be invisible. Give yourself 40 seconds to take a break, and if you need more, take it, because you want to make sure your form is correct and get the full value out of doing the exercise right, instead of just jumping into another set and get tired halfway. Guys, bear with me. You're going to have to watch me do this again because I accidentally kept this clip in here, and if I delete it, I'm going to have to do so much more editing than I need to, and you guys just could watch me hit this plank again, so don't mind this. But I do every single set, guys, even though I'm not showing you guys me doing every single set because I want the video to be shorter. But if you guys want a longer video where I just keep in like everything, let me know. This exercise damn near took me out. Look at my face. That was such a good burn. Next thing I'm doing is Russian twists. I do 12 of these, and then I do until failure with my own body weight. And guys, I'm feeling this on my side so much. I just love this exercise. voiceover, it was pretty loud in there. So I was telling you that there's this machine for your abs that I use, like this ab cruncher. They have one at Planet Fitness. That's the gym I used to go to, but it was kind of built a little bit different. And I was trying to figure out if my position was right, like if I should lower my back more or just keep on doing what I was doing. So I came to the conclusion that I liked going lower, but honestly both of them looked right to me now looking at this video. And I wanted to show you guys me doing the full entire set because I only did like 5 before to see what it looked like while I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do here. And I literally did 3 of these sets, and yeah, of 10 until failure was my last one. See, I'm just like, I can push and I can get another one. Hey, that was a good workout, guys. I'm so tired, like I don't want to go on this faster right now. Usually I would end it off with 15 minutes, but I had to wait so long for other people to get off the machines because like they were using it. I didn't want to be annoying and be like, how many sets do you have left? So I'm gonna leave that for another time. Thank you. Okay guys, I'm done with my workout. That was a good leg day, and if you stayed on to the end, thanks for watching, Nuggets. I'll see you later. Bye.